Hey, what's up, world? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump right into it. Let's get down to it. So I was watching WrestleMania. WrestleMania main event match for the second day was Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins interfered in the match. And the way they wrote the narrative that Roman Reigns couldn't get over his past, so it cost him everything. I'm gonna pause there for a minute. Roman Reigns couldn't get over his past, so it cost him everything. And it makes you think. It's like a lot of people who we ain't got over our past. We ain't put our past to bed. And we just keep wondering why we keep hitting these certain walls and everything, relationship, attitude, all that. It's because you ain't put your past to bed. You ain't put your past to pass. You have let your past stay in your present, which is altering your future and costing you everything. When I read that, it hit me to a certain degree. It was like, yo, that's crazy. Even though that was a narrative story they put into wrestling, but the fact that it resonated with me on a different level. Sometimes I ain't gonna say sometimes, all the time, if you ain't put your past to pass, it's costing you your present and it's gonna cost you your future. You can't seem to get past it. What basically inside the match, he could have done something else, but he saw an opportunity to get his payback. This is the narrative they wrote. He saw an opportunity to get his payback, and he did his payback, but he took his eyes off the ball of his future, and his future was able to take the opportunity and close him down and shut him out. Imagine that you so hung up on your past relationships, on how they got over on you. You so hung up on your past friendships, how they got over on you. You so hung up on that past cheating experience that you supposedly forgave and forgot about. You're so hung up on it that you're now doing things that goes against everything else that's going to cost you everything, or could cost you everything, or costing you everything. The reason I say that is because if that person find out, man, that person that you taking all your time out, that energy you giving that person, whether it's revenge, whether it's anger, whether it's tolerance, that past, you ain't put it down yet, and it's costing you things in your present. It's taking your time away from you. What you need to do is taking time away from your development, time away from your growth. You can't seem to get over this hill, and it continues to continue until it's over. Everything, whatever your relationship that you have with that person is now over with. What I mean is your current person or your future person is over with because they're not dealing with your past. The current position you was finna go into, you can't have that position because you ain't done trying to seek revenge on them. You keep sinking your teeth in to that situation and you can't get over it. So as the deep end goal is like, man, you got to put that to bed. And I know it's not that long because it's really not that deep. But yeah, you got to put it to bed. You got to let it go. In order to really move forward, you got to be able to just, I'm done. And if you don't, realize it's going to cost you. You may not be getting cost right now. It may not be happening at this current moment, but it's coming. It's coming. You know, like they say, whatever happens in the dark comes to light. So that energy that you have in the dark towards that past situation will come to the light. And if it's not helping you. I'm not gonna say if it's not helping you in your current state. Because if it was, it wouldn't be called the past. It'd be called the present. So this is just a quick message from your boy. You know, information comes through all windows. Put your past to pass. And That way you can deal with your present and march on to your future. Now that the opportunity that you have in that moment, you miss or missing it or run past you because you too busy trying to get reparations from the past. You too busy trying to get revenge on the past. You too hung up on the past. You know? So think on that. Put your past to past. And let's march forward. Welcome to the deep end.